Picture this. You're standing before an ancient temple, its once vivid carvings now eroded by centuries of wind and rain, or a fragile manuscript whose ink has bled into illegibility. How do we rescue these fragments of human history from oblivion? The answer lies in a revolution at the crossroads of technology and heritage, where 3D reconstruction, artificial intelligence, and deep learning are transforming how we preserve the past. Let's break down the challenge. Many historical sites face irreversible decay, cracked mosaics, missing architectural details, murals that have faded to ghosts of their former selves. Traditional restoration is like solving a 10,000-piece puzzle with 9,000 pieces missing, relying on human expertise to guess the gaps. But what if we could train machines to do this work? That's where computer vision steps in, a field that teaches algorithms to see and interpret the world with precision, far beyond human capability. Take self-sensitive tile filling, SSTF, a technique that acts as a digital archaeologist. Instead of humans speculating which tile fits where, SSTF uses fractal convolution, a method that identifies self-repeating patterns in nature, like the branching of trees or the spirals of seashells, to match damaged sections with existing ones. This isn't just about filling holes, it's about resurrecting the intention behind the original design. By analyzing micro-features, color gradients, texture irregularities, and even the faintest etchings, SSTF ensures restored areas don't just look right, they belong. But how does this AI learn? It starts with high-resolution datasets, vast libraries of images and measurements. For example, dataset A might be close-ups of individual tiles, while dataset B captures entire sites from aerial scans. Then comes MosaicSlice, a technique that dissects images into microscopic fragments, like a digital scalpel, and reassembles them with mathematical precision. Imagine an AI solving a jigsaw puzzle with infinite pieces, learning to recreate lost details by recognizing patterns across thousands of examples. Here's where the real breakthrough happens. Even if we have the perfect tile design, we need it to mimic the aging process of the original. That's where StageWise Super Resolution shines. This method adds ultrafine details, subtle color shifts, minute cracks, or the patina of time, that make the restored section indistinguishable from the original. It's like giving the AI a microscope to decode the soul of the artifact, ensuring every restored surface tells the same story as the original. But how do researchers even begin? They start with 3D scanning and photogrammetry, using lasers and cameras to create digital twins of sites, capturing every crack and curve in exquisite detail. These models act as blueprints, but they also serve as time capsules. By combining time-lapse imaging with historical records, scientists can simulate how materials degrade over centuries, predicting future damage and testing restoration strategies in virtual environments. And here's the twist: fractal analysis. By studying the self-similar patterns in ancient art, like the recursive designs in Islamic mosaics or the organic curves of Gothic architecture, researchers can train AI to recognize not just shapes, but the intent behind them. This approach bridges the gap between data and meaning, allowing algorithms to infer missing elements based on cultural and mathematical principles rather than just visual similarity. The result? A new era of preservation where technology doesn't just save artifacts, it understands them. From AI-generated mosaics to predictive decay models, these tools are rewriting the rules of cultural heritage. But this isn't just about pixels and algorithms. It's about ensuring that the stories of our ancestors endure, not as relics, but as living, evolving testaments to human creativity. So next time you see a restored monument or a digitized manuscript, remember, it's not just human hands at work. It's the silent collaboration of machine and memory, ensuring that the past isn't lost to time, but reborn in the present.